gentlemen, welcome back to Super Pat World. Tell me it's working. I just got the same error. I hope this isn't a fake out. Oh, this might be a fake out because it's not showing up anywhere that I'm actually live. It says I'm streaming, though. This is further than... It says I'm live on YouTube, but none of this is right. Hey, it was definitely a step forward. Definitely a step forward. Huh. Well, if you find yourself in the stream, hit me with some kind of message wherever you're at. There's PETA. Okay, so it is working on YouTube. Even though on my end it says it isn't, it is, which is amazing. But I need this to... What's up, Steven and Seth and Mary? Okay, it did connect to Facebook. We're getting somewhere. Will this... Yes! Yes, people, it's back! Oh, my goodness. And I have AI to thank because I was losing my mind when I saw that error message again. What's up, Mary? Thank you from the UK. Let me know on TikTok it's working. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Ty and said. Thank you, Jesus, that this is actually working. Oh, I have been stressing ever since the end of the stream yesterday. Oh, I'm so thankful. Wow, chat. It's live. We're live! I couldn't believe the timing of having this happen anywhere near Switch 2 release. I was going to lose my mind. What's up, J Money? It's actually working. There you are, Megan. We're doing a little super expert today. And yeah, we're going to skip freely. We'll be skipping freely. I'm going to be skipping around the room. I'm so happy right now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. Well, that is a beautiful thing, chat. Wow. Wow. Whew. Okay, and if... Hey, we'll go to a little super expert, J-Man. What's up, Cameron? And if anybody's curious, what in the world did you do to fix it? All I did. I tried signing in, signing out, all that kind of stuff. What's up, Fernando? And I had the server selection on auto detect, which I've had for a year and a half. Has never failed me, always worked. But after asking AI about it, I sent it a screenshot of the error message I got. And it said, hey, one thing you can try is manually selecting the server. So I picked the one in New York, the East Coast United States one, specifically, first time ever. And it worked. I'm beside myself, Chad. I just can't believe it. I'm so happy. Wow. Right, no skip counter needed. What's up, Toya? I'm on Facebook and YouTube. There we go, James. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. What's up, Kyle with an A? Door dashing. Okay, fair enough. Glad to see you for a minute. Have a good shift in the DoorDash. Hopefully they tip you well. All right. I'm in shock in the best way. I needed something in the win column, and we finally got one. We got one. And I also really wanted this sorted out by Friday because it's Supporter Friday. Supporter request line. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. She's got the acreage. She's got the acreage for Pat Fest coming soon. 2035 is when it'll probably be ready to go. Oh, I can't believe it's working, chat. I can't believe it's working. What's up, Erica G? How am I? I am thrilled right now. I am filled with gratitude that the stream is going out to every platform today. I am filled with gratitude. Yes, Meg, I'm so glad it's all working. There we go, PETA. That's a win. What's up, David? Nice to see you. Wow. Whew. Boy, oh boy, am I relieved. Because I was doing a little research last night, and there were no known outages with Restream, so I was pretty confident it was something on my end, which in my experience, when the issue is on my end technology-wise, it can really get a little tricky. I'm so glad, Erica. All right, people. Well, I ain't gonna make you wait. We're gonna. Hey, Dre Dog, appreciate the follow. Shout out to Big Dre. All right, well, let's get right into it. Let's celebrate with some actual Mario levels. It's also so nice that the weather's nice. It's such a beautiful thing when the weather is nice. Okay, good. All that works. Oh, what's up, Ruby? All right, let's get this show on the road here. $30 lives, 0 clears. This is super expert, people. This ain't no expert. This is super expert. Kicking it up a notch. All right. Where will we begin today? The Dry Bones Mansion. It's a good place to start. This looks good. 798 people been here. 151 people liked it. 44-second world record. What's up, Kyle Barowski? Nice to see you, Arowski. Hey, what in the world is this? Is this faking me out? I feel like for it to be in super expert, there's going to be something that... I needed a POW? Oh, this is where I get the POW. Hey, there's a 1-up. And there's a checkpoint. How is this in super expert? I'm so thrilled. We are doing all right here, chat. Oh, that was where I failed. Ruby's extremely sick. You would go to the hospital, but you live very far. Nobody would be nice enough to give you a ride back, keep you in pairs. Ruby, I'm so sorry. Now, that's stressful. Big shout out to Ruby. You know, if it might even be worth just hitting the Uber. Like, if you're all right, if you'd be all right to let someone else take you, it could be worth... Whoa! Ubering over there. The level's amazing. Okay, closer. We're getting there. Chat, oh my good gracious. Hey, and you know what? I'm down over 10 pounds now. The health is coming together. I just got to get my digestion in order. That's the one piece of the puzzle that doesn't want to comply. I think maybe I'm supposed to do min jumps so I can save the big jump as late as possible. I think that's the strat. Because clearly I'm doing my big jump too early. Yeah, that's the way. In fact, that's probably what got it into super expert. There's some 1-ups for us. Look at this. Now that's one way to start a super expert run. Wow. What's up, Zelko? The one where you live, you only have taxi, and sometimes they demand payment first. Ambulance on the way home is the only problem? Wow. Well, that's... So you're saying, like, that Uber doesn't serve your area? That's so rough. See, I definitely have relied on Ubers a lot in the past couple of years. Wow. Well, I'm sorry, Ruby. I'll definitely send up a prayer for you. Hopefully things get resolved for you. Thanks, Toya, Mary, Peter, and Fernando. The weight loss. The problem is you can't keep eating healthy. Always going back to chips and other between meals. That's totally valid, Megan. What's up, Emilio? Thanks, Ruby. This is what's made a huge difference for me, Megan. Like, I've lost 10 pounds, but I've still had grilled cheese, sour cream and onion chips, caramel with my apple, extra croutons on my salad, Robusto Italian dressing. I find that in order for me to eat healthy consistently, I can't just have strictly healthy food. It just don't work. I've got to have a balance. But if I can have some kind of balance where at least 60% of what I'm eating is healthy and nutritious, that ends up going a long way if my starting point is like 10%. Just getting the big salad in every day for lunch is huge. And cutting out the candy. That's the one thing I actually have to cut out altogether is candy and soda. But I make the exception that if I go out to eat for any reason, then I'm allowed to have soda. But outside of that, can't have it for the house. Same with candy. If I'm somewhere else and they offer me candy and I want it, I might try it. But generally speaking, my dessert here at home has to be either apple and caramel or mandarins. The little Halo oranges. What's up, J-Rug? You're in the Arctic. Oh my gosh, Ruby. I didn't realize that. The latest season of True Detective was a wild one and took place in a very cold climate. What's up, DeWald? I'm feeling much better today. I'm streaming everywhere. It's actually working. We got 10 people over on YouTube, 23 on Facebook, 4 on Twitch, 2 on X, and I don't know how many on the vertical. Maybe 1. Nope, 0. But hey, and shout out to, I don't know how many on TikTok either, but shout out to anyone that's over there. Shout out to the lurkers. Lurk away. Keep it lurking. Best way to lose, but oh my gosh. Do you have that right now, J-Rug? Acute pancreatitis? Potsy Gaming! I got 8 over there. Awesome. Big shout out to my buddy Potsy Gaming over on TikTok. Check him out. He ain't just there, though. He's on Twitch. He's everywhere you want to be. Eat more protein. You don't like meat that much. Any ideas? Well, I love potato bread. I make a grilled cheese very regularly. I love grilled cheese. And I use potato bread. And just in the potato bread, 2 slices, I believe it's 8 grams of protein just in 2 slices of bread. What's up, Jess? I always have my yogurt every morning. That has like 12 grams of protein. I'm trying to think of the non-meat things I have that have the protein. All right, people. Well, what a great start. We actually got a clear, and we didn't even technically lose any lives. It's an unbelievable start. What's up, Fairly Dodd parents? Nice to see you over on TikTok. I'm still thinking about Ruby in the Arctic. It was just, that conversation just came up. Oh, gosh. Choosing between visiting Hawaii or Alaska. And I chose Hawaii. But someone else in the conversation was picking Alaska, and it really surprised me. You did? You were in the hospital 2 weekends ago, still in a little pain. Oh, my gosh, J-Rug. Well, I'm glad you're on the other side of it, at least. I'll send up a prayer for you, too. J-Rug and Ruby on the prayer list. What's up, Magnus? You're taking the medicine now. Try and get a little better. There you go. There you go. And hopefully you can get to a doctor sooner than later. Just to get, and I'm the same for me. We both got to get to the doctor. It's such an intimidating, scary thing, though. Okay, here we go. 17 people been here. 1 person liked it. 39-second world record. Thank you so much for the hot and share, Jess. Did you notice it's working? The stream is actually working. I am thrilled. I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief that the stream is actually working. This level translates to Dosun Village 2. There you go, J-Rug. Alaska in summer only? Okay, Rook. That's interesting. Just vibing. Vibe out. Brit! Appreciate the follow. Shout out to Brit with the double T. That's how you know it's a real Brit. A real Britney. Although, not to say Britney with the single T is not a real Britney. I was in love with a Britney in grade school and high school and had a couple weeks where we got to date, and it was unbelievable. But yeah, shout out to the Britneys of the world. Help you feel a little better. There you go, Ruby. Fair enough. Okay. Now, anything, maybe put the comments on? Whoa. Oh my gosh! I think I was supposed to Z on that one. Alaska has no daylight in the winter? Oh my gosh, well that's an issue. That is an issue. She had to move away, if you're wondering what happened with Britney. She had to move away. I didn't stop at 10. Hey, Matt. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Logan? No daylight in the winter's wild. I remember learning that in grade school. But I forgot since then. It's been a while since grade school. Okay, this one. Okay, I think we did it right. And it should come with 1-ups. Yeah! We actually... Are you kidding, bro? We actually gained a life after 2 clears? This is unheard of in Super Expert. For me. And a world record! How is that possibly world record? Wow. There were a couple things I didn't love about it, but I like the fact that we ended up gaining a life, so... Waiting on your misses. Okay, fair enough, Ruby. What's up, Balin and Logan? Thanks for the GG, Toya, Mary. What's up, Em? Em, it's working. We're back in business. Thanks for the GG, Jess. It's working. And AI helped me do it. AI ultimately is what suggested what fixed the stream. Did you finally get some easy levels? 2 in a row in Super Expert, Jarrett, if you can believe it. Kiwi, thank you for the heart and the share. Coming through, showing me you care with the share. 31 lives, 2 clears. Super Expert's being real nice to us, at least for now. Let's see what Jose's bringing to the table. 37 people been here. 1 person liked it. 3-minute, 20-second world record. It's a long one. It's a long one, but could be a good one. Need 4 red coins. All right, message the misses. Hopefully that helps sort things out for you, Ruby. I don't love the darkness. I'm going to skip this one. If it was less than a minute, I would at least gave it a try. But if they hit me with the darkness like that at the beginning, I'm going to take that to mean let's keep it moving. While we have this many lives. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this. 30 people bet it. 2 people liked it. 40-minute world record. Do you think I can beat that time? Oh my gosh. 40-minute. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sharing is caring. That's right. I heard science, Quebec today, news. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip this too, but I want to at least play this outside the run and see what's going on here because I'm curious. MPH, thanks for the follow, but with the run with that good of a start, I'd love to get like a 30, put up a, or even, maybe that could be the goal. Maybe we should make it a real goal to get triple digits in Super Expert. With infinite skips. Oh, and look who got the world record, bro. It's Casper, who is an absolutely incredible Mario player and level creator. And they got the first clear. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm intimidated. But we have to try. We have to make Casper proud. Hey, and you can follow Casper on Twitch. Casper1. Casper what? 134? There's 3 digits. Oh. Right here is the easiest place to look. Casper 189, maybe? I think it's Casper 189. Oh, it won't let me search here. I'm pretty sure it's Casper. It is Casper 189. Thank you. And what's up, J-Rug? Over on X. Thanks for popping out. And it is going to be an out-of-the-run level. Here we go. Let's see what it is. I just want to get the level code on the screen in case you want to attempt it with me. I'm so relieved the stream is working. Oops. Okay. There it is. Casper 189 official. What's up, Cool Bean? It's going to be a tricky one, Potsy. I think our first move is I have to throw this up like so. This is a wild one. Eric, my day is going incredible now that this stream is working. What? Hey, thanks, Clumsy. Did I play a new Gringo DK level? I didn't. I was playing Super Expert and just stumbled upon this madness. That doesn't make sense. Why is the arrow there? Like, that doesn't really do anything. Okay. That seems to be something. Oh, I get it. The arrow's telling me to look left to save the shell. Like this. And then I have to land again so I can Z-jump. Okay, this is crazy, but very clever. Eric's believing in me. Thanks, Eric. I gotta do this part way faster. Oh, or do that. How you like me? No, that's not right. Oh my gosh. Is that a Z? A new level? Nice, Andrew. I'm sure I'll get to it. In fact, tomorrow is, no, Friday is... That's definitely the strat. But that is not. What is the down? What is going down? Maybe it's that I have to duck? Oh! That time I didn't hit. Eric, thanks for the follow, bro. What is happening in this level? I think we're making progress. But now you see why I'm playing it where the lives don't matter. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm too late. Okay. No. I'm trying to do that more efficiently. Kiwi's confused. That's all right. I live most of my life confused. Okay. You have to do a little momentum dealy. You gotta loosen up the hips. Like you're doing the salsa. Boy, that was a sight for sore eyes. Getting taught to salsa in Guatemala. Oh. Whoa! Gotcha. Oh, okay, progress. I'm not sure what the down... I think maybe the down is just showing you which direction the thwomp is going to come. Is that the story here? Okay, I like that. I think that's the move. I think that's what we want. That's something on the bucket list is get some dance lessons going. That's also going to be fun. What's up, Andy? Your favorite Mario player. So nice of you to say, Andy. You have definitely come through for me so many times in the run. Have no idea how to beat a level. And who does it? Andy. Oh. Yeah, you know, I've always wanted to learn the Napoleon Dynamite dance. To the Jamiroquai song. Yes! First time? No! I probably need the shell. Okay, that's progress, people. Confusion and panic, the default settings. Yeah, I can definitely relate. Like this. Oh, bro. I was really, really enjoying the level up to that. But we're going to... That's why you have to look left, if you're wondering. Napoleon Dynamite Dance. Remember that one? I love Jamiroquai. Thanks, Mary. This is going to ask to borrow one way back. There you go, Ruby. Had to put that Kaizo block, Potsy. This level's tough enough, bro. This level's tough enough. But it is worth noting that some of the most popular difficult Mario level creators out there, like Bob, is definitely not shy with the Kaizo blocks. And many, many ROM hacks. I gotta remember to land. JD! My boy JD Gaming, the legend. Speaking of bucket list, it's on my bucket list to meet JD Gaming someday. How you like that save, chat? How you like that? I'm too far ahead. Okay, that didn't do myself any favors there. Worth noting there, Double Star. You gotta check out Double Star Mom 35. What are you waiting for? Bro, I'm getting... So what's happened is I started throwing the shell much later, and I didn't realize it until this moment. And now I see the error of my ways. Like that. Now it works out, see? I was just literally, the active thought, conscious thought in my mind was, okay, what went wrong last time? Because I recognized the bottom part, and I was like, okay, I remember having the shell in my hand, trying to stay conscious of it waking up. The hidden block, okay. It took us just a little too long to get back there. Long enough that I forgot about the hidden block. I will not forget a third time, I don't think. Oh! We almost have the first section down. I'm calling it the first section, but I really just mean what we've gotten, the progress we've made. We should be able to get back there relatively consistently at this point. I feel like I've got a good handle on this part. Okay, remember the block, Pat. Remember the block right here. Oh. Okay. We got it. The rest of the level is so good that as of now, it still is getting a like from me. Depending on what happens next, of course. But see, we're back in it with this. Okay, here's the block. And you have to get that first try. Stream's lagging for you, Megan? Oof. Whoa. I think I should... Yeah, that's better there. Now, should I just do this? Okay, I think that's a good strat for that part. I just have to delay the jump when I'm there. Oh no! I threw it up as I took a step. Running fine on the Android phone. Stream isn't lagging, but it's buffered twice. Okay, it might... So there might be something going on with Facebook. Because all of that feedback came from Facebook. Uh-oh! What's up, Dale? You're just in time for a crazy level. Aw. And the 28, to be clear about what's going on with that 28-minute world record, it's because the second section, that's how long it took Casper to do the second section from the checkpoint. Like, however long it takes to get to the... Wait. Good. What is this part? How am I going to get the shell again? Well, I guess let's just get back there a couple. That's progress. Let's see if we can start getting consistently to there. Oh, very cool level, though. I'll definitely be adding this level creator to the Patabase. And people to switch to is coming. It's coming. No! See, that's... I don't get how I'm going to get the shell back. I think it's a Facebook thing. You have some lags on the iPhone? Okay, thanks, Torsten. Ruby's at your lowest. I'm so sorry, Ruby. Oh, come on, Patty boy. Miss your mom. I hear you on that one, Ruby. I hear you loud and clear on that one. There's something very special about the connection you get with your mom. That's not like anything else. Hidden block. So here's the question. What do I do with this shell to be able to get it more than once? Because you saw what happened on the previous attempt. Hey, Twisted, thanks for the follow. Practice save the run. Do it slowly. What's your opinion about the expansion online pack? I don't really have much of an opinion yet. Going to your brother's for his birthday? Happy 34. If he's watching, I'll sing him happy birthday. What's up, William? That's all right, Ruby. I know you're going through it. There you go. You got this, Kiwi. I believe in you. Because what I don't understand, if I throw this, oh, I could do that maybe. Is that what it is? Grab it quickly and rethrow. There it is, Potsy Game, and I think that's it. That at least works. It don't look like we have too many options. So I think if it works, we gotta go with it. Oh, I was late to the party twice. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's the end of the section. We just didn't do the very end right. So, okay. We got this. They're 1 week apart. This was last Wednesday. Nice. What's up, Jeremy? And I think that's it, Potsy. Can you stand on it? No. I could stand on business, but not on that. Woo! Aw. Should have had that. What's up, MB2K? Thanks, Marion M. We're getting it, Eric. It's all right, Cool Bean. We're finding a way through. It's the ending, though, that I've got to get my brain around. Oh, I also have to land. I must land. Uh-oh, I'm a little behind this time. Oh, I keep getting pretty lucky there. Nice. No, I drop it. I drop it. I'm supposed to drop it. If I dropped it, I could have gotten it. Came down here, done that. But then once I have the shell in my hand here, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to time it so that the shell falls on the moving thwomp to get it over the gap. Yeah, this is super expert Alucard. Probably drop at both those setups. Drop what? Oh no, I'm way behind. Drop the shell on the spikes and Z off of it. Drop it there. Hey, what's up, Will? Big shout out to Will Sharon. SCHEREN over on TikTok. No, I gotta get under control there. Definitely gotta be fast here, Ruby. Oops. I wish I could see that in my mind. I'm not familiar enough with the end to like reproduce it in my mind. So that's why the chat delay is so frustrating for me, because I can't picture what you're saying. Oh, I kicked it instead of grabbed it. Okay, so here's what I think I have to do. I'm supposed to not kick the shell, have it in my hand. I get down here, then I hit the yellow block. Then I stop the shell, pick it back up, and the thwomp's going to keep coming at me. Then I have to strategically use the thwomp, and I'll be here. I'll be standing on these two blocks with the shell in my hand, and maybe I have to jump and jump out and to the right. Because over here, I got nothing. And I have an arrow to the right. So maybe I jump over it, let the thwomp go by. I think I jump over the thwomp, let the thwomp go by. And then I have to throw it off the move. So I'd have to throw it earlier than I think. The block in front of the thwomp. There we go, Fairly Dot Parents. I think we got a good shot at it here. What's up, Tan the Man? Thanks for the gifts. What's up, Ivan? All right. This turned out to be an incredible level. Too far left. The theory is sound. John agrees. We're going for it. I am so relieved the stream is working. That's where I lose the most time. Right there. Well, not right there. I mean right before there. Because I've been wondering what's putting me behind. Because I know this part's really consistent. It's this. There we go. That's the timing you want. This is a great run. All right. Now the drop. Oh, then I do like that. and throw it off. Boom, we got this. Okay. I think that's it. What's up, Troy? I think that's proof of concept right there. Whoa! I was trying to activate it. Megan's lagging on Facebook. Well, I'd be curious if you're willing to try. I would love to know if your same, whatever your setup is right now, whatever phone you're watching on, whatever your internet connection is right now. I'd love for you to, even if just for a minute, stop over on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and I'd love to know if it's also lagging for you there. That would be very, very helpful information, Megan. So if you're willing to do that, that would be very helpful. Because if you go over to YouTube, for instance, and there's no lag whatsoever, then we can be certain that it is related to the platform itself in some way. Whereas if you go to YouTube and it's lagging there too, we have strong evidence that this is a bit, there we go, a bit of a, not user error situation, but it's on your end. Good little troubleshooting method. We drop it. Quickly now. Oh, bro! Come on. Peter's having no trouble on his phone. And George just came through with 5 gifted subs out of nowhere. Thank you, George. And that's great, right before Supporter Friday, too. There we go. Let me hit you with the support song. And congrats to anyone who gets a gift sub. Nice time to be ironic timing. I just told Megan to go on the platform. I hope you stayed on Facebook so you had a chance. Okay, Mike's saying the playback's fine on Android. You got to check it out on YouTube. Fine for Troy. And there's 6 total. Big shout out to you. Everything's working well on TikTok. Thanks, Cool Bean. Okay, we've got the answer, Justice. We now have the answer. We just have to do it. That was such a strange mistake to make. I shouldn't have jumped right away. I knew as soon as I jumped right away, I wasn't going to be able to accommodate. Accommodate? Adapt? Wasn't going to be able to adapt in time. That's better. Oh, no! Almost. Okay, George is on the Android on Facebook. No issues whatsoever. So the evidence is pouring in. Thank you, chat. The troubleshooting evidence is pouring in. Bro, I overcompensated. I tried to go really early. Turns out it was too early. I gotta say, this is a very fun level. Like, it's difficult, but it is fun to repeat. Take a screenshot if you want the level code. Save it. Nice. Might not be a real save. Or maybe it will be. We gotta make up for lost time here. No way. Okay. Now I know what too early looks like. Okay! Now hold everything. Megan, over on YouTube, and everything's fine. So, and you said you're on Android, Megan? So I don't know. That's weird. Must be it's either related to your app. Maybe you need to update the app? I don't know. That's interesting. Would have been easier to draw conclusions if it lagged for you over there as well. So thank you for doing that, Megan. Oh. What's up, Francisco? Nice to see you. No, I got behind again. Not as bad as last time. Patty boy, you're in there. All right. Section 1 complete. Oh boy. There we go. On the Samsung S21 Ultra. Okay, thank you, Megan. Thank you for doing that little experiment. Almost didn't make it to the spot. You're right, John. There it is. There's big progress. Now I don't want to reset. Sometimes Facebook can be wonky. It could be as simple as cache, and sometimes it can be Facebook's Ninja updates in the background that might not be as stable. Okay, there you go, Mike. That's actually very helpful. So there you go. Could be as simple as that. A well-deserved checkpoint. Thanks, Megan. I almost did it. I almost just reset. I have to land far enough left that I can jump again and get into that Lakitu cloud. That's not going to fly. All right. I like this. I like it. Sometimes to get stuff to work, you just gotta jiggle the handle. That's true, Cool Beans. How dare you. I think I should do the turn back on jump 2, but not on the jump to the Lakitu. I think that's what I learned from that attempt. So make the little adjustment. Full speed. Oh. I want as much momentum as I can bring to that first jump, then a small adjustment from jump 1 to 2. Platform 1 to 2. Jump 2. All right. We're learning the ledge. Don't reset exactly, Kiwi. If we ever get a Mario Maker 3, boy, do I hope we get a reset from checkpoint. Wouldn't that be nice? I did the same thing. Okay, fair enough, Megan. It's going to be a wild Section 2. Well, we know Casper did it in 28 minutes. There we go. There we don't go. You gotta hold Y. Later, Megan. Thanks again for the help. Yes. Okay. As you could tell, I was too afraid to even go near the top of that. So I gotta be a little more brave. No use in surviving by staying low if it's too low. Close. Trying to cheese it. That ain't gonna work though. Okay. Alright. It's a 38 world record, not 28. That's true. I said 28. And it only took about a minute to actually complete Section 1. So it's probably 37 minutes for Casper to do it, and he's really good. He's real good. Check him out, Casper189. A legendary Mario creator. Oh. Almost got that down. Almost got it down. I know it looks like... Well, I don't know, but I imagine it might look... There we go. Okay, solid attempt. That's much better. Ev is terrified. Don't be afraid, Ev. I got you. Oh, I think that is what I want to do. It's a little more difficult, but I'll get there even faster. And I want every second I can spare. So what I did differently that time. Oh, there we go. I did a controlled jump. No! Yeah, that's the answer. That'll give us... The camera's panning fast, exactly. What's up, Kenny? The name of the game here is Speed. It's actually Mario Maker 2, but you get the idea. I can't afford to mess up that. Oh, it's too close to the sun. This is a wild one, Mike. What's up, Jan the man? Jump on a plane? Where you going? Jumping on a plane. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Double Star Mom's down with the level. Yes, that's what we needed. This is our best attempt yet. Just don't do that. That's exactly what I was telling myself not to do. Wow, so I gotta say, that blast radius is a little larger than I'm giving you credit for there, Bob. You got a serious blast radius. And I don't just say that to everybody. That was this button. I had to do an awkward angle on the control stick when I got the rare accidental press. Thanks for the shares, Kenny. Oh. Still ironing this out, chat. Don't worry. We're ironing it out. Man, it's so nice to have the sun shining. It's been so rainy for so long. Ooh, that was good. And that was horrible. So that's the yin and yang of it all. Toronto for the night and Jamaica for 10 days. Oh my gosh. That sounds incredible, Jan. Makes me think of Michael and Jan's vacation to Sandals. Ooh. Oh, okay. Think it's a 6x6 blast radius. There you go, Em. Yeah, safe travels. Kenny's from Nebraska. Shout out Nebraska. I think that's where Rebecca Donaldson is from, if I'm not mistaken. Does anybody know who Rebecca Donaldson is? Curious to see. Oh, that was amazing. Look at this. We're actually getting good at it. Oh, an ironic time to say we're getting good at it as I fail to hit left. Becky, full house, yes. Dale and Tanner got it. It wasn't. Isn't she from Nebraska? In the show, of course. Oh, that was close. Ah! That 6-block blast radius is certainly. I don't know why. Oh, that must have been There must have been some episode that like drilled that into my brain. It was my sister's favorite show growing up. So I ended up falling in love with it too. Took a while though. But I was eventually won over. Like as a little kid being like, oh, come on, I don't want to watch this. And then, ooh, nice save, Pat. Then over time being like, hey, it's TGIF. Yes, is it Full House yet? Uncle Jesse. Awesome. Awesome character. Uncle Joey. Awesome character. Wow, that's the toughest one to survive. It's raining in New York. You got 1,000 feet of Cat 6 cable and a few hundred feet of fiber underground. It's going to pour. So what does that mean for you if you're underground? Because seemingly that would shield you. But I'm getting the sense that you're... That was much better. Hey. Oh, good gracious. What in the world are we doing here? Well, progress. Progress. Almost got that down. What's up, Jens? Nice. See, if I time that right, I won't get nearly as... Oh, I keep messing these buttons up. The cable is a few feet underground. Runs through conduit. You still get soaked. Oh. I'm imagining, like, in the sewer. But now I understand what you mean. I read it too quickly. Raining here in New York. Underground. So, yeah, by default, I was thinking you meant, like, literally underground. But again, that is my foolish brain. On a logical level, it should have quickly been corrected, like internally within a second of being like, well, Pat, when's the last time you heard of somebody running Ethernet down in the sewer? But I didn't even get that far. But to be fair to me, my brain's in a couple different places. I'm trying to do a pretty tough level here. What's up, Edith? M believes in me. So let me ask you this question: will you have to dig? Is this an outdoor dig situation, or are you gonna be? I can't get my head around it. It sounds so bizarre. It does not sound like a typical thing. Oh gosh. What I mean by that is to be outside and installing cable underground as a tech, as a like owning the tech shop. Oh man, I changed something. I think it's my Y button. When you fly to the cloud, there's a red pipe top left. You can't reach it. Okay, that's good to know, Torsten. Keep an eye out for it. It's the timing of those. If I do it early enough, the block is out of my way and I don't slow down at all. But if I do it too late, I bonk it. See that? That would have worked if I didn't get too high. Was that the checkpoint? Oh, you beat it? I've got a checkpoint maybe 15 minutes ago. That's right there. Man, see, I'm thinking I have to be so far above it to account for the angle, since I'm throwing it earlier. Like, if I'm right up against it... Oh. This is tough. I'm having a hard time picturing this. See, we kind of got it on the first one. Ultimate super expert. Did I lose you, David? I'm so curious now. See, but part of my brain is now dedicated to getting a visual. Ooh, that was a good first one. That was a great first one. I think the bob-omb's just a obstacle. Like, I don't think it's actually activating anything. Ugh. I keep compensating too much with the timing of that toss. Fireball toss, that is. Good. Oh, see, if that gray block wasn't there, that was the timing. Okay, you did the digging last month and ran conduit. I guess that's part of the issue, because you said conduit before, and I runs through conduit. I don't have like a a go-to image in my mind for what that looks like. Did the digging last month, ran conduit tomorrow, is pulling the cable. Basically, the company has 2 buildings, and you had them set up with a beam to site situation. But running cable is the permanent solution. Okay, well, let me ask you this now, David. Now that we've gotten more details, how many times a year do you do what you're describing? That's my next question. And if at any point you want to stop sharing, that's totally fair. I would not hold it against you. Man, that is so tough, bro. You have so little time to get situated. You basically just have to... You can't think. You just got to go for it. Nice! We did it! Whoa! No! I understand those are functional hidden blocks. Those aren't troll blocks. That's like when there's like a gap they want you to jump over. Ooh. Hold on, we might be picking up the rhythm here. That is definitely the breaking point. What if you could clip and slide under the 2 coins? Oh, there it is, Dustin. You must have said that right before those hidden blocks just blasted us away. Wow, did you see how fast that was? No! Could have had it. Definitely could have had it there, chat. I am so thankful the stream is working. When I tell you there's been a piece of my brain just dedicated to worrying about that since yesterday. Oh, I am not exaggerating. What's up, Eric? You did. There it is, Dustin. There it is. Which means you probably could. But I think that still would possibly be more difficult than doing it the intended way. Chat, you gotta try this one. This is not your regular Mario level. Oh gosh, I've got very little hope for this attempt. Batty boy! There is a switch. There is a switch that I failed to get it to. So not only... do you think I should spam the fireballs or try to kick it right to left? There we go. Yeah, I could not... that was my breaking point. Was to also have the stream breaking on me. Breaking point. That's part of the trick there. I want to be as high up as it'll let me stay. Like I'm going low, and I can't afford to there. The scroll is too low. Nice. Ooh, we got away with something there. Oh, man. This is crazy. DeWall, this is crazy, bro. I implore you all, please take a screenshot. Please try this level because it is insane. Oh! No! You... Oh, my gosh. Well, that just proves I gotta be pressing up even sooner there. But there are spikes on the left and right. Oh, gosh. Okay, here's David. You'd say 10 times, you do this 10 times a summer. Running cable underground. Most of the cabling you do is new construction. You do a lot of DMVs in your county. Build the server racks, run the Cat 6. Actually cabling the New York SS new building in ATF right now. I think that's Social Security. And that has been going on for over a year because everything is slow state and fed, but the running underground just depends on what they need done. Wow. That's a pretty wild job, David. Shout out to you. You can do it all. Hey, shout out Board Guy over on TikTok. He believes in me. How's the world record 38 minutes? Because the way that the world record works is, or the timer in this game, is once you get the first checkpoint, the timer doesn't stop until you complete the level. So that world record, there's only 2 clears in this level. And the world record holder, Casper 189, was also the first clear. He got through section 1, and then it took him 37 minutes to complete section 2. And that, well, unless there's a section 3, I'm assuming it's 2 sections. But that's how that works, Mert. This is super expert, DeWald. This is no joke. Taking a lot more than 30 lives for me. Bro. Well, I guess that's where that six block blast radius will actually work to our advantage, because I probably don't have to worry about getting it too far to the right. Oh. Very tough stuff here, chat. Very tough stuff. Oh, come on, petty boy. Have you liked the stream yet, chat? That would help me out. Hit that like button for me. What's up, Charlie? Ooh, that was good. That was incredible! This is the best run yet by a long shot. Patty boy. That's okay, we're just gonna go. Oh, I really wanted to see if we got the bob arm. That was the main point of that attempt. Petey, you going on vacation in 2 weeks? Where you going? Forgot to like the stream. How dare you, Em? Thank you for liking. Look at that. Look at that! We're getting better at the beginning, thankfully. It only took 20,000 attempts. Oh, I couldn't get control. What's up, Big Orange Grizz? Great levels are always fun. It sure is true. But it ends up being subjective. What's up, Pumpkin King 93? Let's give Pumpkin King 93 a shout out over on Twitch. If you're over there, clumsy. And there's Super Trucker J. Shout out my boy Super Trucker J as well. Great to see you both. We are back in business. My stream is actually working. Yeah! That's it. That's the timing, people. No! And then I reverted back to that silly mistake. There you go, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Makes me think of Flavor of Love way back in the day. Patty boy with the save of the century. Even the voice cracked. Oh, look at that. I wonder if it's 1 or 2 kicks. Blast radius is 4x4. Okay, that's actually very helpful, George. Thanks for doing a little research there. Going to Nashville. That's somewhere I've never been that I'd love to see. Going back, going to the cabin with your family. Nice. What's up, Lee? Come on, Tim. We're almost there. 4 blocks in every direction. Makes sense, George. Wow. I am so happy that we got it. You cannot slow down there. You cannot slow down. What's up, Stacy? It's an all or nothing proposition. It's either going to look perfect or it's going to look like a mess. There we go. Oh, and I was a little early on that. This is really tough. But it is really well made. It is really, really well made. Nice. Okay, we have a chance with this one. And we didn't get it. Is there anything if you could take the cloud and go left up? I don't know. I do not know. Thank you, Andy. But I don't want to change anything right now. I feel like we're finally making some kind of progress. But especially with this auto scroll, I don't see there being even a crumb of cheese available. Nice! That is what you want to see. Nice, Pat. I think I need 2 kicks. I don't think it's a fireball situation. What's up, Ben? Nice, Pat. That's what we want right there. Oh, we got away with something there. Woo! 2 kicks. Oh, I think 2 kicks is the answer. He's right. Pipe on the left after the cloud. Well, this is what I'd say. If anyone wants to check it out, just put that in the level viewer. Put that level code in the level viewer, but I am definitely not going to go exploring the level right now when we're finally making some progress with the muscle memory. And that's the thing that maybe isn't obvious. Oh, but in a level like this, you really, really, in a very almost tangible way, need to rely on muscle memory to be able to do this as efficiently as you need to. It's like I have to... There we go. Oh, almost. Not quite good enough, though. No, that's a new one. The viewers are working? Again? What's up, Christy? I don't know what to tell you, people. I'm not interested in going on any wild goose chases right now. I feel like we're finally making some real progress. There we go. Nice, bro. All right, we got that, but I was running out of steam. These are a wild one, Ben. Won't work. You have time to jump the cloud. The gap is already gone. I honestly don't even... Oh, gosh, that would have been bad. I don't know what you're talking about, Dwelt. What's up, Score Bunny? At this point, I genuinely don't understand what anybody's talking about. All I understand is that I'm almost through this level. That's only been cleared twice. Oh, I was too early there. How am I going to make it last longer? Didn't mean to break the rhythm. Trying to delete the comment. No, I'm sorry, Dustin. I apologize. I felt like that's... My brain's in too many directions. Nice, bro. Okay, I actually lost the cloud there. What's up, Chaos Brit? So yeah. Normally, I'm down for a little cheese hunt, but not in this case. Bro, I need the cloud for so much longer. I hate Dual. I just don't care. What's up, Jet? This is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. And for some reason, everyone is obsessed with a pipe right now. But I'm focused, chat. I apologize. Focused and a little confused. As usual. Nice. That was closer. No. Wait, it doesn't make sense because there's way more. There's way more. Look, there's more here. There's no way I'm making it that way. What? Oh my gosh, bro, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, buddy. I'm trying my level viewer. I don't understand what's happening. Wouldn't it be the ultimate irony if you actually need to use that pipe somehow that you're all talking about? That would be quite a thing. And it's definitely possible. Watching for 4 years now. Thank you, Ben. Think you need the cloud? But I need another cloud here. There's no way I'm making it past here. This is the furthest I could possibly ever make it in the first cloud. I need another cloud. Yeah, definitely get the Switch 2 Jet. There it is, Fairly Dot Parents. What if we have to use the pipe after all this? Okay, this is... There it is. Okay, we're going to do it now. How about that? The level view is broken over here. Forget it, people. We're going in the silly pipe. And let the record show it might actually be what we need. Who knows? Anything's possible at this point. But just don't mind me if I'm salty when I go back to do the level for real. And it takes me 10 minutes just to get a single attempt right. Coco. Well, there it is. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jet. And thankfully, it didn't take too many tries. So, I apologize for overreacting. That is where I'm very, very, very afraid, though. Because even if I somehow get there, I'm still cooked. Closest yet, but it's... What's up, Spacer? What's up, yeah? Can you jump? The problem is... Oh! You know what? I think I'm taking this too literally. I'm assuming because it looks like the rest. And yeah, I think all I have to do is jump out. I think I was attaching the fire flower to the Lakitu cloud, which is clearly incorrect. Yeah, I bet you that's it. You're right, chat. There we go. We got it. See, and this is why I need you. I need your help. You make such a big difference in these levels. So often the chat will see it a little differently than me. Aw. But it's still... even knowing that, I'm not sure... Maybe one of the attempts so far would have had a chance to make that jump. Aw, too early. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Nice. Yeah, jump out, hit that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Exactly. I have to drive perfect to make it last long enough. Exactly, Dustin. We're getting there, Sally. Oh. We are getting there. Come on, Chaos Brit, get ready. She's got the level code. Check out my buddy Chaos Brit 23. Brit with at least 2 T's, yeah. Chaos Brit 2 T's 23. Michael Jordan's old number. Oh, I'm getting too much momentum now. Going on a solo date to see the Thunderbolts. There you go. Oh, to see Thunderbolts. I was thinking it was a sports team. But now I see you mean the movie. Nice. Oh, that was almost it. Maybe instead of following the bomb, shoot it. Well, believe it or not, the 2-kick method, Edward, is actually even more efficient than the fireballs, because the fireballs move it very slowly. And I have to spam it, and it makes it even harder to control. Whereas if I strategically kick it on the top right, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm aiming for the top right. I can get away with a lot. Right here, watch this. Oh. Hey, Simon, want me to sing you happy birthday? Summer, now you have time to play the codes. There you go, Chaos Brit. A beautiful summer break. Oops. Thunderbolts movie, Ben. The Thunderbolts movie. Erica G checking it out. I just watched Mickey 17 on HBO, and it was really good. But not family friendly. Oh, I missed the second bounce! David, thank you for the rose. Ben's 36. No! Why am I doing that now? Why does Mario look so cute shooting the fire? I don't know. He just does. There we go, Em. You can sing if you're in the mood. I am Simon. You're a regular, my friend. I'm very in the mood to sing happy birthday to someone who's been in the mix for quite some time now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Simon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Simon. Happy 38. Hope it's great. All right. Come on now. It's time. Close. I don't think I'm going to be able to save this. Hey, that wasn't bad. There you go, Simon. And many more. That's right, Ben. Is the camera mirrored? Yeah. I'm not really left-handed. I'm right-handed. The camera is lying to you. Ooh, this is good. This is really good. This is my best yet. gosh. Well, that's huge. That's huge progress. We did it, chat. We did it. Now we got to do it again. Back to back would be pretty great. Batty boy. No, not that. Okay, but I'll take the. I'm still calling that back to back. I'm still calling that back to back attempts. Oh, I think if I played left-handed, it would be a disaster. I can barely play right-handed. Nice. No, I was a little late. Still on the same stage? You tell me, J-Man. You tell me, my good man. This is a very cool level, Erica. This is actually one of the coolest levels I've played in a long time. It's very, very tough in the right way. Although I will be devastated if there's another troll block like near the end. That would definitely hurt. It's not impossible. It can be done. That's right, DeWald. Oh, gosh. You got a local music store with cool guitars? That sounds cool, Ben. Spacer believes in me. The old man who ran it died, but his son took over. Nice. Family business. Oh, keeping it in the family. This is really tough. I hope you took a screenshot, chat. I hope you get a taste of this at some point, because this is... It's worth it. I barely play. No, I... Oh! I mean, levels like this, like that kind of mistake, I imagine if I watched a streamer do that, more than once especially, I'd do a double take. Until I tried it. Until you try it. Then it'll all make sense. No. I think it's old either. Help people get a job, and the youngsters thought you were 50. I don't think it's old. Oh, because 38. Oh. Well, you can't go by kids' judgment in that way. There's almost no difference between 38 and 50 to them. Man, that is tough, people. That is tough. White hair and the beard, that'll do it. I got some of that coming in Keith Embody style right here. Bro. Oh, almost saved it. Speaking of music, what's the status on Pat Music going on? Well, that got delayed. That got delayed, but I actually, oh, that's right. You just reminded me. I can't go late this stream. I need to end right at 6, so I have to beat this. My buddy's coming over, and he's going to help me work on the basement. Oh, I keep doing that too early now. What's up, Radria Melanto? Says my photography is stunning. I don't think I have any photography, do I? I wonder what that would be referring to. That was close. No dice. Have you ever played an acoustic set in public? I have. Your son roasts you about your age all the time. Back in my day, couldn't use the phone, internet at the same time, and it's true. Working on the basement. Do you have to get all the frozen coins? No. I just have to get them out of my way in order to keep moving. But the coins themselves don't mean anything in this level. I knew that lineup wasn't working. What's up, Tyler? Chaos Brit 36. I'm 39, people. I'm right with you in those 30s. For a short time more. Oh, I knew I was too late there. You really gotta cut the corners at that last part. But I also am seeing... I'm also seeing that I was letting Mario stay further right. I'll show you. It'll be easier to show you than to tell you. Right here. I'm better off getting left... Oh, 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 come on now. See, now we're in a little trouble. Now I see that I have 15 minutes to do this. And I feel like I need 30. Oh, I'm in trouble. 46 in 4 days. There you go, Bad. School alumni sent you a letter. There you go, Ben. Enjoy the letter. Have you liked the stream, chat? Hit me with a little like. Nice. This is good. This is it. No! Oh my goodness! I think I've got to stay further right at the very end. Is this level from the Expert Skip Run? No, this is from Super Expert. Had known that at the time. People 20, imagine. Sorry, didn't read it in time. This level does not give me much time. To barely imagine we could use the internet phone at the same time. How are you, Jose? Class reunions have a great meal? Really? I don't know. I've gone to one of my high school reunions, and it was at a bar. There was no meal. Come on now. Oh, not there again, bro! Come on! Oh, the last time I made it there was like, what, 5-10 minutes ago? And I had the exact same thing happen. Thanks, Lee. Oh, man, that's discouraging. I really needed to do something with... But here's what I've got to believe that based on that attempt, I will now get to that point more consistently. Because that's what needs to happen. Oh, but... Okay, Pat. This is where you got to reel it in and get it together. Reel it in and get it together. Technically, you corrected the part, but then managed to find another new way. But, in my experience, that is oftentimes a positive sign. Regression before the progression. It's good. It's good. Slowpoke emote. Thanks, Clumsy. Here we go, ST. Good start. And then a bad finish. No dice. Bert's having fun in class. That's a good thing. I'm getting a little afraid. I wish I didn't even remember that well, actually, I'm glad I remembered. It would have been really bad if I just forgot. Come on. Oh, no! Oh, chat. That is surprisingly difficult. It's just this. It's the same jump, but it's very quick. and under pressure. And it's ironic that the first 2 times I got there, I got it. No, I missed the... Of course. There we go. Eldert, thanks so much for the super chat, the 99 euro super chat. Thanks for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Windows are tough looking. Watching long enough to know nothing's coming easy here. Exactly, Jason. Getting old is no joke. Your body will basically tell you can't do certain things that you would have done easily 10 years ago. Exactly, DeWalt. I hear you big time on that one. But this is part of the reason why there's so much motivation as we're getting older to work out. And I'm not talking about bodybuilding. I have no interest in very heavy weights getting injured, but I'm very interested in like calisthenics. You can have a very... Come on, Pat. No! It's so hard to time that jump because you have to wait basically as long as possible so you have as much height before you make the jump. But the longer you wait, the more risky it gets. No, I missed. See, not even close. What's up, Nika? Oh, sorry, you have the flu. Getting the hair back on your head? You shaved your head? Trying to piece together the context clues here. Nice save, Pat. Nice, this is it. Come on, Pat, you got this, bro. Oh, you close. You close. But it's proving to be true that we're getting there more consistently. And that's what matters more than anything right now. We are, without a doubt, in the past 5 minutes, gotten there more times than any 5-minute time span before it. And that's what's going to make the difference. Because ultimately, it's not enough to just get that part. We have to get the parts after it as well. Okay, Ben. There it is. You shaved your head. Something I would be afraid to do at this point. I'd be afraid it wouldn't grow back. But thankfully, I have pretty good hair genes in my family. Oh! We are definitely getting back there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Shave your head every winter. Grows back thick. Like an afro. There you go, Nika. Whatever blows your hair back. Well, that's not a good saying in this case. Whatever floats your boat. I must be in my head about that part. I'm missing the block. So what's happening is I'm throwing the fireball too early. So that's what you have to correct, Pat. You've got to be a little more brave with that fireball. And you know, part of what's happening is I'm trying to do like, I think I have this instinct to try to gather momentum as I'm making that turn. In this case, I think I really just want straight lines. I don't think I want to worry about momentum. I've got to instead force my conscious mind to focus on position. No! No nice. Spartan shampoo grows men's hair back. I don't think that works for everybody, Ben. I'd be willing to bet that that wouldn't work for everybody. I do imagine someday they'll come up with a... Maybe AI will figure it out. A real baldness cure. So the next thing I do, I have one more to now I have a better understanding. As soon as I get there, and that's progress, we're back there. Deliver that pizza, Ben. I got a little bonk there. I can't swoop down. See that weird swooping? Jeremy with the $5 super chat. Thank you for the support, Jeremy. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Work for your dad. There you go, Ben. That's a beautiful thing. Nice, Pat. Oh, I'm wrong. I had it wrong. It's not that I'm throwing it too early. It's that I'm throwing it too late. I got it backwards. That's why I keep failing there. Almost. Come on, Jeremy, we're almost there. We're nearly there. And still on time for now. We haven't crossed the line yet. The scary thing is we haven't made legitimate progress in about 25 minutes. That's the scary thing. It's the end. I had it. It was perfect up until the end. I can't swirl around like that. I have to stay right up against the edge of those spikes. Not the edge, but I can't drift around. I need an efficient flight path. Okay, I'm still too late. So what I have to have in mind is it's earlier than I think, because I was already thinking early. Enjoy Zelda, Ben. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm in trouble, Torsten. I gotta beat it like right now. I have to finish the level right now somehow. I'm just so glad the stream worked. Oh, I was a millisecond too late in pressing jump. It's such a tricky gamble because you want to wait as long as humanly possible before making the jump. I knew that was too close. Couldn't adjust in time. Come on, Andy. Andy and Eric, I bet you both would like this level. It's a tough one. Take that screenshot. What's up on that boy? No, bro, that was such a good attempt up until that misfire. Everything was nearly perfect up until that. But that's good. Ultimately, that means we are consistent. But that's part of why I really don't want to leave the level, because now we've worked up that muscle memory I've been talking about. We actually have the muscle memory in place. Come on, Erica G. I'm so afraid that there's going to be a hidden block at that section. Well, I might have to bring this back tomorrow. I think I'll bring this back tomorrow, and we'll just do section 1 over. I think I could probably get section 1 in 5 minutes. I don't think I'm too worried about that. I can't swoop down like that. Cloud runs out. I can't have. That's what I mean. I've got my buddy coming over to help me, so I can't. I've already confirmed those plans earlier in the day, so it would not be right to keep him waiting or reschedule in any way. He's already doing a very nice thing, helping me out. Oh, that's about as close as you can get it without getting it. An answer spear phone, random stranger that want to form an alliance. Interesting. I'll understand. I don't think you're hearing me. I don't think you're hearing me. As far as the social situation I'm in, Ev, that I have a friend who's willing to help me out in the basement. Not a fun act. It's not like, hey, come over, let's have dinner and chill and watch a movie or something. This is literally come over and do tedious work together. So I feel like it's an ultimate slap in the face to have somebody willing to help you out like that, and then I'm going to say, oh, sorry, there was a Mario level I had to beat. You know what I mean? I feel like that. I appreciate him too much to do that. Oh, gosh. Pause the stream, come back? Well, that's why ultimately, if I'm going to start next stream with the Torsten, that was the context earlier I was just saying. I don't think it would take me too long to beat Section 1 again. And if I start the stream tomorrow and have a couple people there that aren't here right now, they'd likely rather just see the level from the beginning anyway. No good. How dare you, I'm that boy. Said I respect you less. If I was your friend, you didn't beat the level. Well, I guess that's why we're not friends. I appreciate having a hierarchy. Is that right, bro? How? That's huge progress. That is horribly timed huge progress. Bonked. Oh, close. The scrolling makes it so tough, John. Think you got to let it go more right? Last attempt right here. I'm committing. People, we're bringing that back tomorrow. From the beginning, we're running it back. We're running it back, and we have a good chance of taking Casper's world record. Because keep in mind, that's not Casper's best he could ever do. He was just the first one to get the first clear. And he managed to get Section 2 in less time than the second person who beat it. Only 2 clears in this level. We're going to get in the top. We'll be in the first 5. So get on in here, chat. Get ready. We'll bring that back tomorrow. We will bring this back tomorrow at around 4 p.m. And hopefully have it beat by 5. And then we'll do more Super Expert. There we go. Thanks, George. And George coming through 200 stars. Thanks for the stars, George. The star drop. You are the superstar leader. The star drop is for you. Life comes first. That's it. You have a lovely. You're trying to clear check, but I haven't been able to play for weeks. Okay, fair enough, Dustin. Well, could make a great stream. And thanks for those stars, George. Just leave the switch on sleep. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, it was more about wanting to be able to do the whole level in the stream. I guess I'm sort of in my mind when I imagine. I know it's not likely that a bunch of people are going to watch the stream after it's live, but it would bother me a bit to pick up a level halfway through the next stream. But that might just be an OCD thing. In any case, thanks so much for being here, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks so much to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's... Hey, and Ev! Just came through with $10 at the last second. Appreciate you over on Venmo, Ev. I had my phone in the perfect spot. Let me play you a quick song, Ev. Let me hit you with a support song.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and pretty soon you're feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely destroyed. Nothing's ever going to be the same. All my best days are behind me. Nothing but pain and suffering ahead. Can feel that way, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions because you can know logically, as much as you might have some tough stuff you're dealing with, there's also going to be some positive things that come your way. Next couple days, next couple weeks. It's the good and the bad, people. Life gives you both. But when you're really down, really anxious, it feels like it ain't both. It feels like it's just the bad. The good is nowhere to be found. There's no balance. It's nothing but dread. And that's where it can be powerful to kind of take note and be like, you know what? My feelings don't agree with my brain right now. I can see that my feelings are leading me to misjudge reality. And it's a crazy thing to think about, chat, that all of our own perception, we all have our own little reality. None of us have, like, the true reality. We're all limited to our own perspective. So if you walk in a room and you're thinking, oh, man, this person doesn't like me, that's your reality. But in actual reality, this person might have seen you and said, hey, that looks like a nice person. Literally the opposite. But because you're stuck in your reality, you now are down about yourself and be like, oh, man, nobody likes me. In reality, it never even happened. This is what I'm saying. It's a very tricky thing. You're the only hope you got in your own brain for a referee is you. You're limited to you. No one can go in there and change your thoughts around. So, with all that in mind, if you are feeling really down, just know, as much as it might feel convincingly like everything's a disaster, nothing's ever going to get better, I promise you it will, and that feeling is wrong. It's not that it's wrong in a moral sense. I mean it's wrong as in inaccurate. It is incorrect. There's some great stuff coming in your life. I promise. Can't tell you when or exactly what, but I can promise it's coming. And sometimes that little nugget can be enough. If you can hold on to that and believe it, sometimes that's enough to make that 1% shift away from believing all of your thoughts and feeling like you're really stuck in your own... or a better way to say it, 1% outside of being stuck in your own reality. Get you far enough away that you're not gripping it so tightly that you can recognize, you know what? This ain't accurate. So, easier said than done. Not trying to patronize you or make it sound like, oh, it's just some easy little mental gymnastics thing, because it ain't. There's a lot that goes into it. Chemical imbalances and all types of stuff. So it is not as simple as just think the right thoughts and everything goes well. But it makes a huge difference if you've got your conscious mind involved. and thinking about it and breaking it down and not just accepting every thought at face value, every feeling at face value. So that's what I encourage you with. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I'm finally back to streaming to all of them, which is a beautiful thing. Thanks to everyone who watched on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, X, and TikTok. And I'm getting the lights. They're turning off the lights on me. So thanks so much for being here. I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. We'll get this clear. Huge shout out to Leftarios and to Casper189. Check them out. Until then, have an amazing rest of your night. Bye, everybody.